my left-hand side, he had a great year this year, Mr. Tongue Twister.
Shout out to MIDI Intellect, Nemesis, and Enigma's a faggot.
Yeah. And the last time he battled, it was right here up against Villain, who went on in the final of the Hunger for More B-side, yeah? But make some noise for him, J SMUG. Okay, they flipped off camera. Fucking J SMUG won the toss, so it's going with Tongue Twister. First 90 seconds, round 1 on Tongue Twister. Let's go.
Yo, not so long ago, me and MIDI battled Bamalam and Sistik. And though we didn't actually win this, everyone said we won, even Bam and Sist had to admit this. And I just got another W. So now I'm getting mad and a bit pissed because I've won every other battle and now my challenge is this prick. He's not a rapper with quick wit, this twat is a misfit who has the mannerisms and characteristics of a spastic flit kid with a discus and a Paralympics. You are a fucking virgin. So he's never shagging a fit chick, never had him on his dick. The only time you've been in bush is when you've been here and battled a ginglet. And when you were here and you battled last against Villain, neither of you were rapping. Ask. You were just talking slow and he was chatting fast. And if you think that is harsh, no. If you think that is harsh, for those of you that haven't seen the video, Jay tried quoting Villain's lyrics and dissect the wackest parts. But I studied some of your battles. So how can you think that you have a chance when you say things like, I'm a bike mechanic. It means I can handle bars. Okay, that's just one, we'll let him off. It's not like he's the shittest lyricist, but the thing is this, in that same battle where you battled that skinny little prick, you said a lyric that didn't really fit, and I quote, I'm not constipated, I just don't give a shit. So how can you say you didn't act like an idiot and act like a little kid when you spat all that silly shit exactly like Villain did? And you also said, and you also said, it's nice just to see a guy in the league as white. That is a lie! You were the whitest MC that I've ever seen! You look like a white Pink Panther. He's so white, he looks like a big Casper. He's so white, if this rapper stood close enough to that light, this camera, he would fry and die from skin cancer. Tongue Twister!
You're fucking tiny, bro. Jesus Christ, this guy is old. Oh shit, it's Mighty Mo trying to fight with Tone. Yo, Chris Taylor. Some of the stuff he writes just takes the piss. He'll come up with shite and place it in. No matter how dumb, contrived or strange it is, he doesn't mind, he's saying it. No matter how dumb, contrived or strange it is, he doesn't mind, he's saying it. So judging by what a tailor is, I think he takes his shit material and fucking tries to make it fit. Like against Young Mace, you were like, fuck mum jokes, they're corny. I'm gonna talk about your girlfriend. Yeah, that was actually sick. Way to make a radical switch up. You thought, you know, amateur Chris, this battle's a big one. I can't just have any shit punch. I can't just have any shit punch on a family tip slagging off his mum. Nah, I need a damaging sick angle for this cunt. Mum angle sucks, but apparently bitch stuff is the most ingenious innovation that it could think up. It's like we see your name on the card, then watch you battle and think, but why hasn't the twist come? And against Enigma, you will see this dickhead boast about solving a puzzle. You must be pretty slow. A puzzle's not an enigma, so either I think you don't understand the word, or think a simple old puzzle's like solving the Da Vinci Code.
Body bag!
Just imagine him. Just imagine him at home while he's trying to crack it. His family get concerned, knock the door, ring the phone, but he didn't notice because he's in the zone, interlinking those little slabs with the hope of finish and the image shows. Months later, Chris has only got a couple bits to go. He can feel it in his bones that fruition's close. His family get concerned though, there's paper everywhere where he's written notes. Bottles, he's been drinking loads. Red eyes from sniffing coke, watching puzzle help videos. His mum's concerned. She's like, Chris, just go put on some different clothes. Leave this fucking shit alone. He switches though, like, shit, this is dope. I'm on the fucking brink, you know. She's thinking, whoa, it's just a picture of a kitten, bro. It's round one.
Let's go, come on.
Yo! Do you want to know why I don't rate J SMUG? Because the other day I was like, mate, bro, do you blaze bud? Because I got an 8 for some grade A puff. He was like, no, sorry, I hate that stuff. AJ Smug?
Why?
Because the other day I was like, mate, bruv, did you please bud? Because I got a name for some grade A puff. He was like, no, sorry, I hate that stuff. I just go to gay clubs, take anal plugs and date rape drugs. See, now that is rapping. You're poor. That is more talk. And I don't know if he's a faggot for sure, but I bet this virgin has to imagine raw porn like he was shagging 4 whores. And his alias is Jellyblade. So he's not a rapping warlord with adamantium claws. He gets the name Jellyblade because he'll try stabbing your broad with his flaccid pork sword. And when I look at Jay's mug, I can't tell what he's thinking, and that leaves me enraged. It might be his lack of character or lack of facial expressions that keeps me at bay. Or it might be all those giant fucking spots and all that grease in the way. Needless to say, only blind people find ways to be reading his face. Yo, when I was 18, I was down the pub, drinking lager and getting women. Okay. Him? He still wears armbands when he goes swimming. Yo. And when he's battling me, and his mug stood on his stage, it's like he's got 1 foot in the game and 1 foot in the grave. You just couldn't behave, and you're about to see this cunt put in his place when I shit on a J-cloth and wipe that smug look off his face.
Tongue twister!
Oh, makes it nice for the MCs.
Yeah. Tongue twister. On YouTube, you need to actually stop reacting to comments slagging you off. I was fucking embarrassed because this Don't Flop rapper just got in a keyboard battle and lost. It's like, yo, we're here in the YouTube comment section. 2 of these guys about to get it in. Round 1 on random hater. So he comes straight in it with an observational flip. He's like, check the face on this prick. His nose is enormous with cocaine on the rim. So Chris sees this at home, it's enraging to him. So he starts plotting his revenge and he's savouring it. What would he do? Something deep. He's looking to cut him clean. To fully prove he's such a beast, he's pushing through some fucking schemes, but he could just use a couple weeks. So we wait for round 1 twister. What would the dude's rebuttal be? That's not cocaine, that's your mum's pussy juice. Tumbleweed.
Top comment then.
If I was judging that shit, I'd be like, respect that he tried, but the other guy's comment was incredibly tight. It got like 70 likes. It did, it fucking got 70. You choked for 2 weeks, alright? And after the eventual reply, the reception was dry, you got like 17 likes, so I'm guessing you got deaded if reception applies. No stock price, you got owned online the second you attempted to get in this fight. So what? So quit acting like you're dope as fuck, man, it's fucking weird. So quit acting like you're dope as fuck. You got beat by Enigma, and that's owned enough.
Body bag!
Let alone at Takamau Gaming, that's how you know you suck. Why'd you bother showing up when your record as a keyboard warrior is 0-1? Yo, it's time.
Yo, round 3 and tongue twister, let's go!
Yo! Fuck up! Yo, why is it when you attempt to flow and spit, do you hold your limbs like a total prick and go like this? Oh, holy shit! I don't know if you know. Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! I don't know if you noticed this. I don't know if you noticed this, but it looks like his elbows are stitched at both his hips. Now, is it because you don't want to show no showmanship, or is it because you don't own deodorant and you don't want to show your pits? I'm tongue twist, bitch! Watch me beat this orphan. I leave audiences in awe with each performance, so proceed with caution. I know he's taller, but my schemes will dwarf him. You better believe I'm awesome, because he has no emotion in his voice when he is talking. Might as well have computers speaking for him. You are computer nerd, and some. Your bird gets bored when you talk computer words to her. They're random. When I met her, she was so bored of you, we flirted, had a bond that was perfect and strong. But they say it's politically incorrect, and I heard that that's wrong. So if I'm around your chick and we click, is it un-PC if I turn my Mac on? Yo. So I went to her office, and she was sat at her desktop. I started to root her against the windows, and I filled in her inbox. Gmail. She was all on my dongle. And she said that he's good, Me and Dean were double teaming her. Even Midi had his input. And I told her I can be your provider, but she said no because my uploads megahertz and sets her walls on fire. I know some of you in the crowd are getting ruthless because you think that sounded stupid or you think that sounded useless. That's because that type of wordplay is shit, and unlike you, I know fuck all about computers. And I bet when you go home tonight and you log onto your computer, it says user, Kruger, Junior, loser! Let's go.
Hold it down!
Hold it down, yeah.
Yo!
You mentioned your boy Midi Intellect. Well, I thought I'd check the song you did. I was watching Spliff Politics, and you were... yeah, I was watching Spliff Politics, and Midi was dropping shit like, yo, scientists don't know the facts, read the Bible. What a prick! Yeah. You look like... That is a bar, that's one of yours. You look like grubby hippies. You look like... Fuck me, man. You look like... Oh,
Come on, mate,
man. When you rock that purple swag in battles, you look like an erect penis, only with a beak. Those red features when you're spitting mean you've got the spitting image of a little eek mini-me. So stop shouting every lyric you say with ridiculous strain. That delivery makes you pink in the face, just give it a break. Acting all cocky in battles like you're big in the game. If you want some perspective, you're not even the best large-nosed white rapper with twist in his name.
I think Pedro and Mickey Jr. really should be judging well. I think that's fair.
I gave it 2-1 to Tongue Twister. I think first round, Tongue Twister took it with the research of other battles and that, and Jace Mox sort of stopped it in his first round. Second round, I gave that to Jace Mox because I think he had good material in his second round. He did stumble a bit, but I think the fucking YouTube haters, all that shit was like pretty jokes. Third round, I gave it to Tongue Twister because I think he got his delivery out, his delivery was perfect, he got all his material out, and Jace Mox sort of stumbled and it looked like he didn't spit all his rounds, so I gave it 2-1 to Tongue Twister.
It's good, it's your good old mate Mickey, giving it basically 3-0 to Mr. Tongue Twister. What I would say is he definitely took the first round. The second round, Smug had some good shit, man. I was feeling all that shit about being an MC who posts on his own battles and arguing with haters, which is corny as fuck, man. Any MC out there, you gotta fall off that shit, but he still didn't have quite enough momentum to take that round. And then in the third round, I felt bad for him, Smug that is, because he was kind of battling the whole room, to be honest. So it was a knock to his confidence, and he fell off quite hard. Perhaps slightly underprepared. I saw a few traits of myself, and I could see he was trying to think of what the next bar was. I've been in them positions, like I'm like, but I think he had good shit, but he just weren't ready. But Tongue Twister had his shit locked down. It was all nicely delivered. Fucking really good shit from Mr. Tongue Twister. That's me waffling for ages now. Peace.
We just had a sick battle. Fucking people, make some noise for them. Shout out Drip, Drop, Bang, fucking clothing, yeah? We're gonna fucking tell you who won this right now. It was a unanimous decision going with Tongue Twister, so make some noise for Tongue Twister.
A few more battles,